Hi guys, and happy Tuesday. We are going to have another kitchen chat because I'm feeling pretty good today, and I'm very happy because I took little Vaggi to his vet tonight because I was really nervous about what was going on. I wasn't normal. He wasn't himself, and so I took him over there at 6 o'clock, and she looked at him. She did blood work, and but she said that overall he was okay. He was pretty good. I was really scared. I mean, the way he was acting, very lazy, and since he's an older dog, he was acting lazy. So I was my last Chihuahua, right before he had to be put to sleep, was acting like that, and I was really scared. But I took him to her. She's a great vet. She is such a great vet. And she said that he had some fleas, and Vaggi is very sensitive to flea products, so I have to be really careful what I use. And I had put a flea collar on him that reacted badly on him, so I took it off immediately. And but after that, he was really not himself, so I was really scared. So I brought the package from the flea collar and showed her which one it was and stuff. So she gave him this Simparica, and this he gets once a month, and he takes it internally, so he doesn't have to have any crap on his skin, which is very sensitive as it is. So I give him those for 6 months, one a month. And she said in a day or two he should spring back to his old self. But she said he probably has anemia, because she says anemic dogs tend to get fleas more than, because I said he never, in all the years that I've had him, he's only had fleas once before and this time. And usually a Heart's collar in the past has remedied it, but this time he just had a bad reaction to the product, and so she is going to take care of him this way, and I think he's going to feel so much better. She said tomorrow I'll give him another bath. I'll give him a nice bath with his sensitive skin shampoo, and she said in a couple of days he should be totally back to himself. But she said she'll figure out if he has anemia or whatever when the blood test results come through. So they'll tell me about that on Friday. But I do feel so much better. So I decided to come in and give you a shout, because I know a lot of you guys were concerned about Vaggi, and he seems to be a lot better. He's not crying when I pick him up. So he's getting there. He's gonna get better. He's gonna be fine in a few days. Once I give him the bath, he's going to feel a lot better. And with this Simparica, I think once that kicks in after 24 hours, he's going to start feeling so much better, I think. So tonight we are going to drink the Brew Q's IPA. Tonight we're going to try the IPA. Got my Tiki bottle opener. We're going to try the IPA. Very excited, popping it open here with you guys. Cheers to little Vaggi, and to all of you who cared about him. It smells good. Another really good brew. Wow, this guy knows what he's doing. Absolutely delicious, and not too bitter like some IPAs. It's really good. Alright, this past weekend I found some fun stuff. We started out in the dollar store, and I found this great Dia de los Muertos box. Isn't it awesome? I loved it right away. Adorable little Dia de los Muertos box. Very colorful, very fun. I love this. Dollar Tree. Very cool for Dollar Tree, right? I found these very fun plates and napkins for barbecues. It says cast a spell. How cute is that? Cast a spell. Let's So cute. Season's coming. And I bought some Heinz 57 sauce. It says add zest to chicken. And then it says steak and pork in little letters. So since I was thinking about making chicken on the Kamado this weekend, I'm going to try and marinate it with this Heinz 57. This has been in business for, I don't know, I forget, 150 years or something, Heinz. So I think it's really fun. I think I have bought the Heinz 57 sauce before for steak, as like a steak sauce. I'm going to try it on chicken and see what we think about that. That's pretty fun. Also on Sunday, I went to the thrift down in Hawthorne, which I don't get to that much, and I found some really, really fun things. I found these little salt and pepper shaker. They're, the tourist art, I call them, the gift shop stuff from the old school places that you go. And these were interesting to me because they're from Space Zoological Farm. And Space Farms, we called it Space Farms back in the day. My dad used to take us there. And when I was a little kid, it was way out in the country. And when I was a little kid, I got bit by a monkey at Space Farms. Because I was always like, put my finger in the cage, you know. So I got bit by a monkey, and I got my first tetanus shot at Space Zoological Farms. So I guess back in the day, the farms, the zoos had nurses or whatever, medical care, because they gave me my first tetanus shot because it got bit by a monkey. Lucky I didn't have to get rabies shots, right? But they say this picture of forget-me-nots, it says forget-me-not, here lies salt, like little tombstones, and forget-me-not, here lies pepper, like little tiny tombstones. How fun are they? Space Zoological Farm, very fun. They still even have their corks. So these are really, really magical. I was excited to find them. I also found this beautiful thing by Devar Originals. This is Devar Originals Japan. This is a mid-century sewing helper, whatever. But these were very popular in the Atomic era. And you have a pincushion crown on him because he's a lion. They had many different kinds, but he's got a pincushion crown. He's got, you put the embroidery scissors in there, in this little spot in his nose here, see? And it looks like glasses. Isn't that adorable? And then he's got his tape measure over here. How precious is that? He's still got his tape measure, and he still even has the string that tells you, and the little tag that tells you there's a tape measure right here. So what a beautiful thing. And he's got his Devar tag, and he's got a Devar stamp over here. Just a beautiful thing. Oh, I love him so much. So precious. And then I found this, which I thought was so cool. This is the Medieval Word Book. Look. More than 4,000 terms and expressions from medieval culture. I was looking through this Sunday night, and it was so much fun. I love the medieval era. I love all documentaries about the plague and all that stuff. But this is so cool. Anybody that loves the Renaissance festivals and everything, this is amazing. More than 4,000 terms and expressions from medieval culture. Medieval Word Book. Isn't that awesome? Very, very excited about that. Then last night, I went to the thrift, the one that I always go to. First, let me say we're using the Coney Island little coasters from the Freak Bar that we took from the Freak Bar for my IPA tonight. So last night I found, and check this out, Mario. Now I have 2 St. Francis's in the side garden, and I have a big St. Francis in the backyard. If you love animals, you have St. Francis in your yard, you know. But I found this last night. Look at this beautiful St. Francis. Look at that. I thought it was like a sign, you know. So I grabbed it and I put it right above Vaggi on a shelf there, and it's just a beautiful one. He's got a horse. He's got a little rabbit over here, and he's got his book, and the detail is beautiful. Look at Francis. Isn't that gorgeous? And I got it before anyone was able to break it. Thank goodness, because look how fragile, like, the horse's legs are and everything. This would definitely gotten broken in the thrift, but I was thrilled. It's beautiful. Look at it. And he did his job. He watched over Vaggi today, and when Vaggi went to the vet tonight, he got a pretty good what do you call diagnosis, I guess you want to say. I mean, he might have anemia, but we'll give him vitamins if that's the case. She's going to call me Friday and let me know. But otherwise, his fleas are going to be taken care of. Everything's going to be okay. And she said the heat and the dampness and all that contributed to a huge flea problem this year. And Vaggi loves to lay on the deck, and I told her that, and she said, oh yeah. So I love that St. Francis. It's so beautiful. Then I found something I have been looking for. Actually looked in Walmart. They wanted 20 bucks for these, and they weren't even Farberware. But I found this Farberware grill wok type topper for the grill. Look at it. It was still in plastic with the you know, the paper, the cardboard still across it. It was brand new, but I opened it to show you how beautiful this Farberware grill topper is. I could do shrimp in here, I could do veg in here. It's just a beautiful one. And I was looking for one, and I found one in the thrift. How do you like that? Every so often, some amazing thing will turn up that you have been looking for. But rarely do they turn up when you're looking for them. You know what I mean? Usually takes, you know, a long time. You say, oh yeah, I wanted one of those. But this I had been looking for. I just looked for one Sunday. They wanted 20 bucks for ones that weren't even Farberware, and they had they were square, and they had these openings in the side where everything could fall out. And this is just perfect. Brand new. Loved it. And the piece de resistance this time was so fun. It is a blow mold. This is a Blinky Products USA blow mold Halloween guy. Halloween pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern. Look at him. He's on the black base. He's got his little bulb in there. And he plugs in. His cord is all good. All good. These probably, I have a feeling these are probably from the 5 and 10s back in the day. But he's so awesome. Love him. Got him for $2.99. Now you know the old blow mold stuff is in demand with collectors. And so I was really excited to find him. He was kind of dirty, but I got him all cleaned up. He's beautiful. Look at him. Oh, so excited about that. So excited. What a find. They had a whole section of Halloween. Most of it wasn't as, you know, wasn't that cool, but that, oh, grabbed me right away. So that was the fun thrift stuff from this past weekend. Well, weekend and yesterday, last night. And this weekend we have Labor Day already. So we have a long weekend, thank goodness. And although it is supposed to rain a little bit here and there, I haven't heard anything about Monday yet, but Monday is the Rutherford Antique Street Fair, and I go to that every year. I've been going to that every year for the last probably 20 years, and I look forward to that every year, so I'll take you there with me. and we'll have some fun. Hopefully it won't rain that day because it really is such a fun fair, and I usually find some amazing things there. So we'll see how much money I have to spend, because Vaggi's vet bill was exorbitant, you know, how it always is, especially when you have blood work done, and like the medicine alone I think was $75, so just a lot of money, but so worth it, and just such peace of mind to know that he's going to be okay. I'm very, very happy. So that's it. Just want to come and say hi, try my IPA, because I really needed a really fun and good brew after all of the stress from earlier. And this is freaking delicious. So delicious. Oh my gosh. So this weekend, Friday and this weekend, I should be able to pick up some of the things that I want to send you, James, and I'll get them all together. I already have a box and bubble wrap and all that stuff, so as I get the stuff together that I want to send, I'll put that together and get that out to you. And I just want to say thank you to St. Francis for taking care of my baby, and for Mario for offering that prayer for Vaggi. That was really, really, really nice. So I think that's about it, guys. Just a quick shout. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Tuesday. We don't usually get together on Tuesdays. I love you all. Talk to you very soon. Mwah.